Press the bell icon and never miss any updates from India forums.
Hey guys, today we have with us two most captivating personalities. One is a South sensation and the other is a web sensation. And both of them are all set for their big Bollywood ticket Karwa. Any guesses? Well, it's none other than Dulquer Salmaan and Mithila Palkar with us today. So, we saw the trailer and it looks amazing and you all had a fun, during your road trip. Yeah. So what has been the most exciting thing you all did during your trip?
The whole shoot, it was very exciting. We've all, especially my director keeps saying this, that you can't pick a day because the whole 30 days that we were shooting together in Kerala, it was such a close-knit unit that on set and off set we've had a lot of fun. It was like a big picnic that we were set out on. So we can't pick like one exciting thing that happened. Every day was new and every day was exciting.
Yeah, I agree. I think every department was filled with such amazing talent and such amazing people. We made some lasting friendships, and in fact, every time I come to Bombay now, I have a new group of friends to hang out with, and so it's hard to pick a day. They're right.
Any one memory that you'll still recall? Maybe it can be a good one, bad one.
I guess just day one of shoot.
Yeah,
I think it was exciting.
Firsts are always special.
Yeah, and I was apprehensive.
Yeah,
I
so was
wanted to do my best because you're acting with somebody like Irfan sir, and you're doing a big Hindi production, and so I was excited and apprehensive, but in a good way. I was also happy to be there, just to have this opportunity.
Likewise, absolutely. It was, I'm like him. I had met a couple of times, so there was a little bit of a familiarity. But Irfan sir, it was the first time I met him on my first day of shoot. So I was a little scared, but it was all easy once we met and started talking.
So are you all missing him?
Definitely,
A lot.
definitely. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to interview him before. I'm sure this would just have been a very different a film that we're promoting. I think he would have really given it a different feel and different character to it. So I keep saying this in all the interviews. This just feels like two of us youngsters promoting a small love story or something. If Irfan sir was here, you would get the real vibe of the film, and I'm sure he probably would have been here as Shaukat, maybe in character. So we genuinely miss him like every second of the way.
He's actually very entertaining during the interviews.
Yeah.
We interviewed him.
He is very entertaining otherwise also.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so shoot also was like that. He's curious about everything. He can talk about everything, and he makes everyone smile and everyone laugh. And I think he just has the best sort of personality or the best sort of energy and vibe. You just want to be around him. Everybody's drawn to him. Everybody wants to be around him. And when you see the film, I think you'll realize that he is really the heart and soul of the film.
So are you all in touch right now currently with him?
I personally would like to respect his privacy. I think it's a tough time that him and his family is going through, and I wouldn't want to butt in. Of course, I've texted a couple of times, but we've been hearing positive things, and he's been so positive. So we've not really been in touch one-on-one, but we keep hearing about him, which is great. He also is in touch with everyone through his social media. He's also watched the film and has spoken to our director, our producers after that. So we know, we hear about him, we hear of him. And that's satiating.
Any of the toughest part that was difficult to pull off? Any such scenes?
No, I think I speak for Mithila also. I think we both got very relatable parts, and I think we both genuinely understood Avinash and Tanya. So I don't think it was challenging like that, or we had any scenes that seemed difficult. I think it was just something I definitely enjoyed every day of shoot. I've enjoyed all my scenes, and I looked forward to all of them. No, I don't think there was any difficulty as such.
Since it was a long road trip, so 3 tips or one tip that you want to give to all your fans, what to do or what not to do on a road trip? Yeah.
Oh wow!
Carry a lot of food.
And carry a lot of food. Definitely pick good traveler to come with you, because sometimes it's not like going for a movie with friends or going to a restaurant with friends. Traveling, I think, is a different ball game. So you have to be a good traveler. So you have to be an easier person. You have to get along with everybody. You have to agree with things. Decisions have to be made quicker. You can't spend 3 hours picking a place to eat, or arguing about who's going to pay the bill. So I think it's interesting to have to if you are traveling, I think everybody should go with that open mindset.
It's exactly this. I'm going to just reiterate everything he said.
So, Zoya Factor is coming up. So if you want to share a little light on that.
It's definitely a film different from Karwa. My character is definitely the opposite of Avinash. Avinash is very reserved and very introverted, and Nikhil, on the other hand, is more confident and is a decision maker and has a lot more clarity about what he wants to do.
So, since you guys are fresh in the industry right now, so we're going to do a quick segment called Co-Star Story. Okay? So, it's a rapid fire round, just 5 questions. So, who takes the maximum retakes?
Oh, no, I don't remember any particular scene where anyone went retakes. I think everybody's quite well prepared.
Me.
That'll be fun if she wants. Okay.
Your first impression when you all saw each other on the sets?
I didn't think we didn't see each other on set first. We met before, and I think I think now I'm just saying this over and over again, but it's important for everyone to know that he has this. I didn't know he was I didn't know the magnitude of his stardom. I had just looked him up and I knew he was a star. But if you don't know that about him, you will never know that about him. So he's a great human being to start with, and that was his first impression.
For me, when Mithila walked in, I think I knew it was Tanya right away, because I had read the script and I'd heard the narration. And when you hear the narration initially, she wasn't cast, so I didn't have a face to Tanya's character. But when she walked in, I just thought, perfect. I think she just fits the bill completely. And very sure, very confident, and we had a really good reading. And even from just her reading her lines, I felt like the character kind of took form.
Who ends up laughing in the middle of a serious scene?
Yeah, her first and me second.
Who is always late on the sets?
I think we're all fairly on
Yeah,
time.
we were on time.
Yeah.
We loved being on this set so much that we used to come before time. Yeah.
If anybody was kind of disrupting shoot every now and then, it's me, because I had some other commitments or I had to go somewhere or something like that.
Okay. Who is never satisfied with one take? Never satisfied.
I think we all want to keep doing better, but
Yeah.
But generally I think we left the
director.
position. Yeah, the director.
Who ends up sleeping on the sets?
Listen, we had so much fun on this set. I don't think anybody wanted to. Everybody would have had FOMO if somebody would have gone and slept.
Yeah, and our DOP was so efficient and so quick.
Yeah, there was no
that,
time to sleep.
Like, you finish a scene and you'd go sit down before your bottom hit the chairs. I think they'd be ready for the next shot. So we didn't even have time to sit down, let alone sleep.
Thank you so much, Mithila and Dulquer. It was great interacting with you guys, and we wish you all the very best for your film. Hope it goes on to be a super duper hit.
Thank you so much.
So, this is Priyanka Chauhan signing off for now with cameraman Babaji, India Forums, Mumbai.
Hi, I'm Dulquer Salmaan.
Hi, I'm Mithila Palkar.
To all the readers and viewers and subscribers of India Forums, and do let us know your feedback, and for all news related to the film and us, hit like, subscribe and watch.
IndiaForums.com.
Thank you.